One time I was translating for His Holiness 17th Kharmapa in India, and His Holiness said that if you tolerate such action from anyone, then that's not patience, and that's not compassion. He said, he gave even the example, like some people say, if someone hit you on the left cheek, you should show them the right. He said, that's not very compassionate action. That's not really a practice of patience. That's actually very self-centered, ego-centered, because all you care about is yourself. You're trying to practice tolerance, you try to practice patience or something like that, love, kindness, whatever you think. You're trying to practice that, but you don't care about that person's karma. You don't care about that person's path or transforming that person's negative actions and habits. So you're kind of encouraging that person to engage more. Like this aggression. So at the end, that person's path is going down and down, while your path may be going up and up, right? Because you're being more tolerant, more maybe patient, you think, what have you. So he said, that's really ego-centered. So I always thought that's the best answer for us. That, and to add to that, in my view, there's no real sense of love there. If you really love that person, then you should care for his happiness. And when you encourage that kind of habit, then actually you're making him more and more impatient, more and more unhappy. So at the end, that's not really an expression of love towards anyone. So therefore Kharmapa said, if someone's trying to hit you, what you should do is you should stop him. You should hold that person's hand.
And if it's a persistent situation, you should leave that situation.
Yes, I think so. Definitely. I think...
Because you don't want to be, quote, a karmic enabler of bad karma. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I think, there's different ways. If there's a sense of kind of like love between both individuals, then of course you can have seek a professional help. And if that doesn't work, if all the avenues doesn't work, then leave, I think. Not like leaving with the first kind of impulse, because it can also be you. You never know. In some situations, I'm not just saying in the really abusive cases, but in general sense of relationship, we also involved in our own perpetuated, habits that perpetuate more or attract more kind of neurosis. We feed each other, some cases. And so in which case, even if we leave that, we will end up with another one, maybe similar. So therefore, some kind of therapeutic, professional work and stuff like that first to see and sort it out. And if there's really problem there, then leave.
Okay. All right.